Let's talk about once you've saved a file onto your Dropbox. What if you'd like to share that file, or perhaps you want to share a folder? Well, Dropbox allows you to share individual documents, or you can share entire folders. As you can see here, there's both the photos and the public folder. That's the default folders that come with Dropbox. When you put something in the photos folder allows you to store photos and create albums. I won't go over that right now. The public folder is one way which you can share a document, and you can simply transfer the document into the public folders, and it will create a link, and that link you can then paste into an email and share and send it to whoever you want to share it with. So for example, I have the motion in Limine that I was working on. So let's say I want to move that to the public folder, and then I want to share that with like a colleague or somebody. I've clicked and drag it to the public folder, and then I drop down, right click, drop down on Dropbox, and it says copy public link. When I click on that, it actually saves a link or copies a link that I can then paste into an email I want to send to a colleague, and there it is. And when I send this out to whoever I send it out to, they will be able to click on it and access that document only. They won't be able to access any of the other folders or any of the other documents within the public folder. The next way to do it is if you want to share an entire folder, and that is as simple as right-clicking on the folder, going down to Dropbox, and clicking Share this folder. And what this will do, will bring up a client share window, and you can invite collaborators to this folder. So if you're working on a particular project or case or whatever, and you have a number of people you want to have access to that folder on Dropbox so that they can work on the documents or whatever you have in there, you just simply type in their names and email addresses. You can even send a little note, hey, see motion in Limine, and then you click on share folder, and that will send an email invite to those individuals, and they'll be able to click and get into that folder. Now, the important thing to understand is sharing the folder is really the only way you can share a folder. You can't share a folder in the public folder. The public folder is only for sharing individual files. So if you want, and the other issue is if you share a folder, they'll be able to see all of the documents within that folder that you gave them access to. So that's very important to keep in mind, particularly when you want to keep some documents separated from some people, some documents only seen by you or in your client, or you and one other person. If you share a folder and invite more than one person, whoever you invite to share that folder is going to have access to all the information in that folder.